There are so many invisible messages on shows all over the place. When you binge watch these reality shows, if you could just step free of the entertainment value of the show, you're going to learn that there's always a message somewhere. For instance, like Accomplice to Murder on Court TV. I believe that the hidden message on that is don't you dare. Don't you dare do it. Because to become an accomplice, that means that you're part of the crime. And all you were trying to do was, I was just trying to help him out. I didn't know that it would go this far. You are an accomplice. And so therefore, when you get put in situations of question, you can say, I'm out of this. I'm out of this. It's just one of those things that we have to become aware of. What are we truly learning when we're watching these shows that are called reality TV? Hey, it's Arrow. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer, the silent wolf. I sit on the edge and I observe. More importantly, I listen, I participate, I study, and then we get to talk about it. This is The Daily Mess. Well, my wife and I, we are binge watchers. It all started during the COVID lockdown, and we have our daily dose of binge watching. And lately, we've been watching Blown Away. Have you seen this yet? Artists shaping glass into the most beautiful works of expression. Now, on this show, it only seems like their idea. The challenges come from the judges. Then the artists set out to bring the glass to life. The connection to the show might not be the gallery-style art that's put on display, but rather the actions and reactions to taking directions. So many of us are wandering through this world thinking, everything's okay. Two things. Who's shaping your life like glass? Is it your decisions, or are you being controlled by a judger? Not to say the judge is wrong. We all need direction. We all need to see ourselves as being a glob of glass. But to make it into art, we have to be thrown into the fire, which most of us are shying away from. I mean, who likes change, right? We agree to stay the same only to complain about it every single day. Blown Away will open your heart in this new age of potential and possibility. And I run into this every single day, these gigantic globs of glass that are on fire. And I will sit down and have conversations with people. How can we shape you into a greater piece of artwork? I'm just not interested. I don't have the time. Do you know how long it would take me to do that? You hear every single excuse. Now, I'm not a judger, but I will challenge you to take your glob of glass and turn it into a working piece of art or a tool that you can use in your life. If you would just learn to watch these shows of reality TV, there are messages there that should be used to inspire you, to influence you, to show you that you're not such a screw-up. A lot of people make mistakes and they keep growing forward. Give yourself permission to make mistakes. Give yourself that little bit of support, that intention, that affirmation that says, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this. I'm Arrow, and that's The Daily Mess.